Hi everyone, welcome. My name is Tharmila Rajasingam. I'm a real estate marketer, real estate agent with eXp Realty brokerage. We talk about eXp Realty on this channel. We talk about real estate marketing. We talk about buyer, seller strategies, CRM system, lead generation, name it. We talk about it here. And if this is your first time coming to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like button, hit the notification bell for updates on more content like this. And so in specifically today, I want to talk about the new look and feel of the CRM. It is pretty much the same, but it's gotten a new facelift here with kvCORE platform. So I want to take you give you a nice tour of this new CRM. I want to hear what you think about it as well. And one of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen and kind of walk you through it. A couple of things that I want you to keep in mind is that I won't be able to show you lots of different, it's going to look a little different because I'm going to show you my test page because I want to, protect the privacy of people in my database. I always mention on my training. So keep that in mind, one. And two, the other thing as well is that this is fairly new. So you have an option to give feedback as well on this. So I love to hear your feedback. And I am a peer coach with kvCORE and I work closely with some of the execs here at Inside Real Estate. So I'd be happy to share your feedback as well of what's working, what isn't, because this is going to help them enhance their product to better serve you. So I'm going to share my screen. Give me one moment to do that. And then we're going to get started. What I want to do first of all is before I show you the new CRM look and feel, I want to show you the old one. If you got so used to working in this one and you like it for any reason, continue to do that because there's a little button that says you're not using the new CRM. If you want to use a new one, you can. We can also go back and forth and you can have the save filters saved at the top. One of the things that I wanted to mention right off the bat is I try not to copy how mine looks like. I use this for training. I also have this for a very reason because my business is the way it is. I work with investors. I work very closely with my agents. I give my leads to my agents and I track that. So for those people that are working closely with me and clients, I have a different way that I'm managing. And I also have an ISA, a team of individuals that do book appointments for me, that does follow-up for me. So my business look a little different than yours. And Josh and I, my business partner, my husband, we work together as well. So things do look a little different. So I just want to keep that, I want you to keep that in mind when you're looking at this. So this is the old CRM, and I wanted to go ahead and show you the new CRM. So, and it'll tell you right at the bat, right at the top here, welcome, your new CRM is on. And right now, like I mentioned, I'm just on my test filter page because I want to protect the privacy of people in my database. And as you can see here, they've kind of laid it out a little differently. They put all the save filters right here in a scroll button here. And it talks about, if this is a particular agent this is assigned to, you can obviously, this is mine and Josh's, database, and then you can search by status. You can also search by the type of lead it is or by hashtag. And this is going to make it super organized for you to search for your leads. And why I love this so much is because when you search them a particular way, let's say, you want to search for buyers who came to a certain event or one of your spheres, you can save this filter right here. And which is why I love this so much. And I talk about organizing your database a particular way and putting hashtag or, saving them by status or behavior or type of lead it is because so when you're doing follow up, whether it's a hot lead, a warm, cold, you can even put them in those kind of buckets right here and save filters. So there's a lot of opportunities for you to kind of play with this. And then obviously I'm going to show you the filters here so that you are able to edit them accordingly. As you can see here, you can sort by status, the contact type, if there's a certain lender assigned to it, a certain lead, and a certain agent. And I love this because like I mentioned it to you, I actually pass some of these leads on to my lender, and depending on the lender that you've attached to, you can categorize them a certain way so you know which lender you send them to. And then also if there's an agent that you or a lead that you shared with an agent and or a referral, you can also track that here, which is awesome, and you can go back and follow up with that agent. And then also contact details, you can whether they are under a certain hashtag or not, you can group them that way, and which is really impactful, especially if you ran an ad or if they're coming from one of your listings, but maybe they come from an open house. Because what I like to do is put a hashtag of the listing, the address, but then I also like to put open house if I met them there. So there's multiple hashtag for all under this property, but sometime I may only just want to look at people who've just been to the open house and maybe, or just people who came calling me and not from an open house. And so you can search according to a hashtag, or or you want this hashtag, but that doesn't include these hashtag, if that makes sense. So you can really narrow the search to make it sense for you in order for you to make those phone calls and those follow up and making it easier. And then also keep in mind, you can also search by, what source do they come from, and or if they have a phone number, or if they have an email or not an email, if they've unsubscribed, or if they have a birthday. And so, if they have a certain address or not. And then which is why I love so much is that there's just a lot of different ways for you to really break down the filters. And then also, and they're all kind of in one place in a pop-up, which is really helpful too. And I find this one is a little bit more easier to navigate, and the other one found it a little bit more confusing the other time around, where it used to be on the right hand side. So which is this is a little bit more, a refined look and feel. And then the alerts as well, if there are search alerts on them, not. And then also if they any activities of their behavior, who have they been called, have they been contacted, who's last texted. These are really good information to have, so if something is happening and there's some movement and activity, you're able to respond accordingly. And this is really helping you with making that relationship a bit better, and you can really move them along the journey. And then also if there's a particular interest on a property for them as well, so that you're able to better help them. And again, if you are taking advantage of this new look and feel, then Smart CRM, I'd love to know about it as well. Leave it in the comment section below, and I'll make sure to head it to the right people. And also, there is a feedback form. When you click to turn off, a feedback form does come up and ask you to share your feedback on the look and feel and the enhancement. And if you find it too confusing, or you need more time to time to learn it. And of course, I'm here to teach that to you as well, and I'll create a lot more videos as I dive into this new look and feel, and for you to take better advantage of this as well. I show you different safe filters that I use as well, and some strategies of how to go about making this better tool better for you to reach your real estate goals. And then also, of course, there's some people that are just learning kvCORE, and if you just learned the old system and then now this one just throw you off, it giving you another, giving you to the left field a little bit by learning another look and feel, then share that with them so that they're able to keep that longer, perhaps for you to use the older version. But anyways, I just wanted to come on here and share that with you, and make sure that I'm giving you some real useful information for you to dive into using this new CRM, especially if you're new to kvCORE. I want to be able to show you the difference. There are an opportunity for you to use the old one at the moment of this time of this recording. And once again, if you want to join my group, get access to more kvCORE training and in-depth courses, etc., you can find all the information in the description below. Make sure you check that out. And once again, hit that subscribe button, like button, notification bell to get updates on more content like this. I'll see you next time.